Okay, we're going to quickly go over your homework. So again, if you need to make corrections, do so on a separate sheet of paper, staple it and turn it into the bin. Make sure you have explanations so you don't get any credit. So negative 3 times 6 gives me negative 18, which on our letters is H. Number 2, I'd have to multiply first. 2 times negative 3 gives me negative 6. I'm going to just drop down everything else on top. 6 plus negative 6 is 0, and 0 plus 4 is just 4, which would be letter K. We do left to right. Negative 10 minus 6 is negative 16. Negative 16 minus 5 is negative 21. And then negative 21 plus 20 is just negative 1. So that would be M. Negative 20 divided by negative 4 is a positive 5. So that would be J. Negative 6 minus 10 is negative 4. And negative 4 plus 4 is just 0, which would be P. 10 minus 32 would give me negative 22. Negative 22 plus 10 would give me negative 12, which is letter C. Negative 16 divided by negative 2 is a positive 8, which is N. Negative 8 times 5 is negative 40. Negative 40 minus 1 is negative 41, which is O. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. Negative 10 times 2 is negative 20, which is I. Negative 20 plus 24 is 4. 4, I would have to change this subtraction to addition. Change this negative to a positive, so 4 plus 14 equals 18, which would be L. Negative 2 times negative 2 is a positive 4. Positive 4 times a negative 2 is a negative 8, so that would be E. Division goes first, so 10 divided by 5 gives me a 2. Then from left to right, 15 minus 2 is 13. 13 minus 20 would give me negative 7, which is A. 3 minus 10 is negative 7. Negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5, which is B. Negative 6 times negative 5 is positive 30. 30 plus 2 is 32, which is G. Negative 3 minus 4 is negative 7. Negative 7 minus 5 is negative 12. And negative 12 minus 2 is negative 14, which is D. Negative 6 plus 10 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. And 0 plus 9 is 9, which is F. Flip it over. Multiplication goes first. 4 times 3 is 12. If I drop everything else down from left to right, negative 6 minus 12 is negative 18. Negative 18 plus 2 is negative 16, which is yellow. Negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. Negative 6 divided by a negative 2 is a positive 3. Positive 3 plus a negative 8 from 4 times negative 2 would give me a negative 5, which is green. 6 times negative 3 is negative 18. 8 divided by negative 2 is negative 4. So negative 18 plus negative 4 is negative 22. 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. Negative 15 times 2 is a negative 30. Negative 5 plus negative 30 is negative 35, which is black. 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. Negative 20 minus 4 is negative 24. Negative 24 plus a negative 12 is a negative 36, which is purple. 3 times negative 3 is negative 9. Not negative 9 minus 4 is negative 13. And negative 13 plus a negative 8 would give me a negative 21. Sorry, hold on. Okay, sorry, which is gray. From here, 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 plus negative 15 is negative 14, which is orange. 24 divided by negative 6 would give me negative 4. Negative 4 times 2 gives me negative 8. So 4 plus negative 8 would give me negative 4, which is red. Negative 6 plus 4 is negative 2. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. 4 minus 9 is negative 5. Negative 5 times 3 is negative 15. I would have to change subtraction to addition and the 15 to a positive. So negative 4 plus 15 is 11, which is blue. Excuse me. Last one. 4 plus negative 2 is 2. 2 to the second power is 4. 2 minus 10 gives me negative 8. Negative 8 times 6 gives me a negative 48. When you have subtraction, you change it to addition and change it to a positive. So 4 plus 48 is 52, which is gray. Make sure you grab your comprehension check from the substitute. You have this period only to complete it and turn it into the bin. You will then complete the rational numbers maze that the substitute will be passing out as well. Front and back is due tomorrow. So again, comprehension check is due by the end of the period.